Welcome back, my Earth signs, to IntuiThyme with your boy Earl. This will be for my Virgos, Tauruses, and Capricorns from July 23rd through the 29th. It's coming in for them this week. What should they expect? It's coming in for them this week. July 23rd through the 29th of 2023. Hope y'all all been well. No shit wild out here, shit crazy, but we gon' see if we can get a prediction on what's coming in for you this week. Just in case you were wondering. Had a nice little rainfall here in Milwaukee. Nice little thunderstorm just passed. Thinking about going to the lake after I upload these reads. Alright, what are my earth signs we got coming in this upcoming week? Alright. So normally how I do my reads is I start off with the top row, then I move to the second. So far, we got the Queen of Swords, the Emperor, the Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands. So immediately out gate, I'm seeing somebody ain't playing games. Head over heart decision. Somebody is not to be played with. Definitely. I definitely see you being in the mode of cutting motherfuckers off. They on some bullshit. You ain't got time to be playing around with nobody. I ain't mad at you. Not mad at you at all. Right next to that, we got the Emperor. So you could be dealing with an Aries. Could be Aries yourself. Dealing with, you know, with Earth in your chart. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But based off whoever's reading this, who's ever meant to see this read, you in cutoff mode, you ain't got time for the games. Look, I'm not playing with you. Straight boss energy, pure boss energy, head over heart decision. I ain't even got time to sit here and feel sorry for you at all. Like I'm in mode. I'm looking good, money right, tongue sharp, as the sword is sitting in my motherfucking hand. Fuck you mean? But I see you being generous. So somebody possibly coming in to give you a gift with the Six of Pentacles here. And definitely somebody wanting to treat you. Come in with like a peace offering. Like, hey fam, I'm just trying to, be cool with you. Or this could be you just extending your kindness to others, probably because you so, cut and dry, straight to the point, not really showing emotion. I'm definitely talking to a business owner. And we got two Queen cards here. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So whoever I'm talking to look good as a motherfucker, and they definitely own their shit. Pure boss energy. I see you giving gifts, just letting people know around you. I'm not that cold. I'm still a human being, but business first. Business first. Right next to the Six of Pentacles, we got the Three of Wands. So you planning, you moving forward, taking action on whatever this is you got going on with your business. Definitely got something going on. You take some type of course of action towards possibly a new product, a new service, a new price, possibly. Price could be going up. You could be putting some on sale. But whatever you're doing in the profession, you're doing it in. I see you doing it fair, and I see you doing it right. So at the bottom, we got the Ace of Cups, Death, Three of Cups, Five of Swords, and a Nine of Wands. So out gate with the Ace of Cups and Death, I'm getting Scorpio energy. So it could possibly be a Scorpio specifically going towards you. coming in with this love offer. And also, I see with the Ace of Cups and the Death card, closing out old cycles. Somebody getting you out that hardened shell that you in, coming in with some love. That's pretty much putting a dead to all of this energy right here. Well, not necessarily Queen of Wands, but the Queen of Swords, getting you out of that head over heart decision and basically getting you to open your heart up to them. That's what I can see. And I see you renewing yourself, coming out of that hardened shell, relaxing a little bit, you know. We're here for a fun time, not a long time. And I see you realizing that you like, you know what, let me just lighten up a little bit. I'm hearing Virgo really loud, so I could be talking to a Virgo specifically. But these are all the earth signs that I'm talking to. Somebody's going to definitely resonate with this. And outside of that, ultimately with the death card here, I see you in celebratory mode. You want to get out, party, have fun, celebrate with your friends and everything. So you coming out of your shell, definitely. With that new love, they got you pretty much feeling like spreading love and light. I like that. Now see with the Five of Swords next to the Three of Cups, possible, gossip, conflict, arguments, I can see somebody probably overstepping their boundaries while you out celebrating with folks, and then you got to check their ass, got to go right back to the Queen of Swords. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm cool, I'm open, but hey, folks, this ain't that. Hey, check yourself. Goddamn, I ain't finna play that with you. And it might cause a little argument or something. I can definitely see that coming in for you. Somebody might try to start an argument at like a party or something like that. Possibly jealous of because of this new love that came in for you and you changing your ways, but everything don't happen overnight. So ultimately, it takes time. And for you to get out of this cut, I'm not gonna say necessarily cutthroat, but I mean, I guess you could put it that way. If you want to. The cutthroat energy is one and done. Next type shit. So yeah, Five of Swords, and then we got the Nine of Wands. So you still working hard, working on yourself, actively working on the relationships around you, working on your temper, working on expressing yourself with the Nine of Wands, based off of the whole spread of this read here. That's what I can see you doing. So you going back and you reflecting, you working harder to be better at, conveying certain things without blowing up on a person, without causing conflict. So you definitely, kudos to you, Earth signs, Virgos, Taurus, and Capricorns. My bad, Capricorns. Kudos to y'all for not letting that throw you off course of actually working and continuing to work on yourself. I like that. I definitely do. You're not letting that little argument stop the show. You're just like, okay, whatever. Like, let me still be the bigger person. I know what it is. I know this takes time. So let me just, continue to work on myself. Continue to help those around me work on themselves as well. Whether that be a lover, friend, associate, you helping yourself and them at the same damn time. Big folk shit. Big person shit. Big man shit. Big woman shit. You know, being the mature one out of the group. The most level headed, the most sound, the most knowledgeable, and drawing a blank. I want to say not necessarily the most knowledgeable, but the most, what's the word I'm looking for? You plan according to the situation. You don't just let your emotions take over and get you to a place of, well, you just lose all accountability. You still hold yourself accountable ultimately. And you want other people to hold themselves accountable around you. So I see you being level headed, pretty much the brains of the operation of your group or your friend group, your relationship, making everything make sense and not letting people get too caught up in the emotions, but bringing them back to reality, if you will. So at the bottom, the moon card, the mystery. It's the face of this read. So you're just wondering right now. You're just wondering. Is there anything that's hidden? Are these people around me for me? You know, I'm continuing to work on myself. I got this love that came in. We out and celebrating, but it's a little conflict. So what's really going on? So ultimately, there are some things that are hidden from you. Not necessarily to say that people around you are vindictive or have hidden agendas, but you just want to know what's going on and what's really like keeping these people in the state that they're in. What's got these people so ready to argue with a person, but you want to party with me, but then you want to try to argue and cause conflict? Are you jealous of my new love that came in here? Is that a possibility? But you know what? I know this don't happen overnight, but I'm glad this came in for me, this new love offer. Celebrate it. Look, we done had our little quarrels, our little beef. We didn't talked it out, figured it out. And now I'm still working on myself. And I'm gonna work on you too. Just make sure, hey, you're gonna have to show some improvements. And this Queen of Swords gonna get at your ass. So that's definitely Virgo energy. Just logical, straight to the point. Hey, if it don't make sense, hold up. What do you mean by X, Y, and Z? Oh well, what? Explain. I know the Virgos right now are like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. All right, let's get an oracle message for y'all. Then we had the puffin jump out. Partnership. Partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Ultimately, this is me going back to the Night of Wine stating on working on self and continue to work hard on self. Not being hard on yourself, but working on yourself and understanding that this is a process. It takes time. You can't do it overnight. You can't do it in a week. It takes time. You got to get all the old shit out, and reprogram yourself, basically. And ultimately, I see you doing that with this partnership card being the oracle message with the Ace of Cups and the Death card. So you definitely work on yourself. You still got the sharp tongue, still real blunt and honest. But I see you softening up a little bit and working on yourself. So that's beautiful. It's definitely showing improvement. Virgo, Tauruses, and Capricorn. So I hope y'all enjoy this read. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you don't, that's completely fine. I understand. I just hope somebody was able to get something out of this and take it for what it's worth. Until next time, y'all take care.